Welcome back to the show.
I'm Ethan, and that's Tony.
And this is Tony. We are back at it. Like some crack addicts.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Random dancing.
Bro, why you made me sound like some old ass bag lady?
That's how I heard it, bro.
Bro, it's like she has cats on her shoulder. Random dancing. Bro, I woke up higher than giraffe nuts this morning.
Dude, to this day.
I'm fucking stoned.
I feel
Bro,
it.
yesterday, for y'all seen the ounce? Nah, you haven't seen it yet. You haven't seen that yet. But when you do, you understand why we're just so stupid right now. But it was fun. Last night I couldn't breathe. I did a bunch of accents. That was cool. Fucking Dobby came to play.
We smoked a 1 ounce fucking blunt.
That was insane.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning, bro. Probably like the scariest position I was like, and Misty was like, wakey, wakey. And I'm like, looking all over for just my reality right now. You know, I was searching the bed like, where the fuck am I? And I woke up so slow, come out here, and all I hear is, you better not come out in his boxers. So that's exactly what I did. Holding my clothes and walking.
Stripped right here.
Just fucking going straight to
He's
the
like,
toilet room.
Bet. All right.
Y'all want to see me? Hi, good morning. I like my tattoos. Bro, speaking of fucking tattoos, that Ink Master shit we were watching when they fucked up, bro. That first guy was a dick.
Facts.
He was like, actually, to respect my art, it's really fucking sick of you to not let me accentuate how grand the idea of this masterpiece could have been.
He said, I was just having communication problems. I don't know. He was fucking weird.
I have a rough time to eloquate.
Liquidate words.
That was fucking insane. Bro, my little brother the other day, bro, we went to the 7-Eleven. You know, the dudes who wear the hijabs and shit.
Yeah.
He looks at the dude and goes, he looks at me and goes, Ethan, why is he a genie?
I know he did it.
I was like,
You can't do that.
You don't say that out loud. That is not a genie. That's his religion.
That's just where the genies come from.
Yeah. Genies come from them. You know, they rub the bottle or whatever. But he's just a funny motherfucker. He got in trouble yesterday, bro. Cause my little brother hears Aaron talk, and he was at the skate park, and there's a little kid over there. He goes, "What's up, my N-word? What's up?" And he's a 5-year-old kid.
5-year-old white kid.
The fucking kid he said it to was a black boy. The black boy came over to my mom and was like, "Hi, he's saying that." And then my mom was like, "You need to explain to him why it's okay for Aaron to say it and not for him." And I was like, "Okay." And then I told him, and he fucking stormed off, all arms crossed. And I was like, "You could be pissed, man. It's not your word. You don't get to say that."
Dude, I wish I would have seen it though.
Mm-hmm.
Like a video or something.
I don't know, just some sort of fucking proof. But nah, that would have fucked him up later. Any kind of career gone. Fucking, bro. My cousin Kaylin, he's been watching all the podcasts in order. I think it's crazy. We have like 30 now. 30 podcasts. That's
We're up there
to fucking catch up with.
Yeah, we're almost at 475 subs.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Shout out y'all.
If you're watching this, get us to 500 subs. You should probably share it or something. I don't know.
Share it around. No, I mean, I think it's crazy though, because a lot of the podcasts I watch are in like the thousands or the hundreds. Like the fucking like what the fuck? Your Mom's House podcast, they're at like 589 episodes.
The Joe Rogan Experience, they're at like 2,000 or some shit.
And then Two Bears is at like 70 something.
Damn.
Yeah, we're getting there though. We're at 30, 52 marks a year.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
That'll be like pretty sick.
Yeah, we're almost been doing it a year. We're on that like tail half of the year.
I had pretty short hair when we started this adventure.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
On the sides, and we were kind of chunkier in the face.
I was gonna watch the first podcast yesterday.
Like Pokemon.
Like Pokemon.
Hell yeah! I had to go through and look at our old podcast and make sure I ain't never wore this shit.
For real?
Yeah, but I shouldn't have. It's fucking new.
I think I gave up on the whole not wearing the same two shirts.
You're looking skinny.
Hell. So it's cool. I've been moving boxes and shit. Yeah.
Bro, when I told you that earlier, you said, don't play with me.
Don't fucking play with my emotions now.
Don't play with my emotions. I think I'm looking good. Do you think, Misty was trying to tell me people find themselves in high school. Not everyone knew who they were in high school. And she was like, because apparently it's an abnormality that I knew who I was. I was like, well, I'm fucking Ethan. Who else I'm going to be? But like other people were trying to be a lot of other people. Do you think that's how you were in high school? Like, did you?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know exactly what finding yourself means.
Being comfortable with who you are, just like.
Oh no, I was fucking comfortable with who I was in high school.
Me too.
Like, I was
fucking chilling.
Yeah.
Nobody could tell me shit. I knew people's opinions didn't fucking matter.
Exactly.
But then a lot of people were in like this little shell. We were watching this fucking movie, and like the whole time Misty's like crying. And I'm like, I don't understand. I had fun in high school. And she's like, well, not everyone did. I was like, okay, so there's some trauma.
There's some trauma.
There's some trauma, but I think it's all in choice. Like you could choose to have, stressed out or whatever the fuck it may be, or you could choose to.
My thing in school was like, if I'm not having fun, why the fuck am I doing it?
Exactly. You gotta find fun in everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fun because lunch period, just leave. That's always fun. It makes the day faster.
There was 2 different lunches, and the day is always better when you go to both. You know.
Hey. Double milked up.
I had like yearbook for
especially
4th period.
Like in the last half of school when it's nice and sunny all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You catch me going to like 2 classes.
Yeah.
And that's the important ones. Yeah. It's like, I got tests.
What were the important ones for you?
Like fucking English and math.
Yeah. Two mains.
None of the electives, those get skipped.
What about science?
Science.
You say it like that.
Yeah, science was cool.
Science was cool.
That was like most of where I copied a lot of like test work.
Was just science. Bro, I had this motherfucker. What the fuck?
I'm looking over at somebody's paper, filling my own.
I had this motherfucker, bro. He looked like a turtle, and his wife looked like Mrs. Turtle. They just had like fucking like ones of these, Like
Mrs. Turtle.
Yeah, and this dude would always just fucking look at me. I felt like every time he would say something, he's like looking at me like, "Did you get it? If you got it, we're gonna move on." Because it's like I be sitting there like, and then I look up at him, and he's just. I'm like, all right, man, we're good. We can go to the next one. And then I was always getting called on. And then, so like at the beginning of the year, I was like, yeah, I'm doing fucking great. Met Gino, kind of stopped giving a fuck as much. Bro, it's funny because when I met Gino, he transferred into all of my classes after that.
That's sick.
I really had a fanboy.
I think I had 1 year where I had Titan in all my classes.
Yeah, Titan. Well, see... Gino's, I love him, but he copied this trend for junior year and senior year.
Oh, he said, let me just hop in all them classes.
Well, no, his senior year, his mission was to get me to graduate because he knew he couldn't. So he was like, I'm going to be on your fucking ass, which he was for a long time. And he was like helping me out. But then,
he let up a little bit.
No, it wasn't even that. It's like, he was here on pressure. I said, I'm going to dig faster, and then I'm going to come up on the left side, and then I'm out of pressure, right? That's what I did, and then I was fucked. That was fucked. But it's okay,
Bro, you want...
Well, excuse me?
You want to know some fucking good news?
What's the good news?
Me and Aaron got a puppy.
Ha ha ha! I know.
Yeah,
I have a puppy, too, because y'all got a puppy.
Yeah.
Because... There's like 7 hours when y'all are at home and it's awake.
Yeah.
I got a puppy
yapping.
Too. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. I like her though. She's cool.
She's gonna be.
She
sick.
shits on the fucking floor though.
For now.
Yeah. I hope you guys know. I do puppy timeout when that shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nobody's setting her ass outside right off the rip.
Yeah. Well, outside first, then kennel, because it's like I gotta clean your shit and I don't want to look at you while I do it.
Exactly.
But no, she did a monstrous shit in the kennel yesterday. At least it was on the pad or whatever.
Yeah.
But then she like stepped on it and got it on her shit, and I was like, all right. So then I pick her up, go outside. I'm like, where? Walk in the grass and shit. Get that shit off your fucking hands. Then I go throw everything in the wash.
Aaron says she fucking rolled in her shit this morning.
That's insane. Dude, how did we... Okay. Me and Aaron's like, we bought a fucking flea collar, and then it just goes up missing. Like, grew legs, ran away, didn't want to be here, said, fuck that dog.
Did you check your car? Oh, yeah. Aaron checked the car.
A couple times,
I got
couple fucking times.
I got to cop another one.
You got to cop another one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, you do, because I do not want fleas at all.
No.
That shit's retarded.
We hate fleas.
Stupid. That's
fucking dumb as
fucking
fuck.
stupid.
Straight up, not a good time. No.
Bro, I went to Krispy Kremes, and did you know they do different kinds of donuts, not just the regular?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. You thought that it was just one type of donut.
Trainer, I'm gonna be so fucking swole.
You're gonna get a personal trainer?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a personal trainer to like get this neck just on fucking swole. You know, I'm gonna. You know what these are? I'm gonna do them.
You're gonna have them pushing down on the head while you do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a fucking clamp and I'm gonna just start dancing from my fucking neck.
You know what you should get? Get a weighted vest to wear at work.
I want to. I've been thinking about it.
I got one in one of my lists on Amazon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I want one too. Like Mr. T had.
Yeah.
I don't think you were there for it.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
He wore it during the fucking podcast.
Bro, yeah, he's intense, man. He just always wearing some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'll put it on, and I was like, how much is this? He was like, 40 pounds. I'm walking around, I was like, damn, I used to be this heavy naturally. Like, this is insane. My joints started to hurt. I was like, how did I ever move around?
If you get used to that, though, motherfucker, you start dropping weight.
Yeah, for real. And then, because at work, I'd be having to move quick, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I got so sick at work, bro. I woke up sick as fuck. Like, my stomach was just hurting. Felt like I had to, like, shit out a baby. Like, it was just so intense. And, like, you know how we had that fucking splashback on the fucking toilet in the old house? Like, someone just had done some damage.
Yeah.
After the shit I took the other day, it might have been me. Because that fucking thing I took hit the back of the toilet so hard that when you flushed it, it doesn't, like, go down, you know? It just stays in that one spot. I was really setting the record for fastest shit out ass.
I wonder if there is a record, you know?
You think there's a record? What?
Whoever set the record was coughing.
Bro, I did.
You ever taken a dab and then went straight to the shitter?
No. I've actually taken a dab sitting on the shitter.
No.
I never took it then ran to it, but took it. Actually, that's a lie. I have taken it and ran to it. But have you ever gotten a dab while getting head? Because that's something I've done.
Heyo.
Literally, I was like, it's on my bucket list in my head because I just made it up, you know?
He said, "Can I reach that dab rig right now?"
No, I was like, this is what I want to do. I was like, I want to take a dab, and I want to get some head at the same time.
He said, "Do you think we could work that out?"
Is
that something we could do?
Like, yeah, I think we could. So I fucking. She just goes. That's when she like got the whole thing, and you're like gotta. I don't know if you know the backup technique when it's like. I don't know. There's a point when you're getting head and it's like, holy fuck, this either feels too good and I don't know if I like it or if I like it too much, you know? And then so it's like, I gotta back up. At least for me, because like, she'd be like, flat, giving that Glock 3000 and then just fucking touch the balls a bit and it's like, whoo, sends an outer space chime up into the body.
Combo move.
Seriously, feels like Mortal Kombat. You gotta get you one. Bro, you know what's funny? I seen a joke where it was like, women hate getting hit, but as soon as we're in the bedroom, they want me to fucking destroy their face. You ever seen the one, bro, with the point where the dude puts the fucking foot on the bitch's face like this?
No.
And he just fucking...
That's fucking hilarious. What the fuck?
It's just, like, she's bent over, doggy. He just has his face on her. He just has his foot on her face, bro. Just fucked up.
That's hilarious.
You know what's hilarious? Fucking these Russians, man.
These Russians are
country is fucking hilarious.
Why?
Bro, they fucking are using dolphins as spies.
What?
At least that's what Israel thinks.
I heard dolphins are smart, so you know I don't doubt it.
Bro, I don't know why, but I've been hearing more and more lately that dolphins been raping humans. Like just fucking humans.
What?
Yes, bro. Like,
no
just
way.
Fucking them. I don't know.
Real life.
Yes, I've heard that dolphins.
Don't go swimming with dolphins without protection.
I've been swimming with dolphins, but looking back on it, I would never do that shit again. Like they're in a pool. What if they just take my ass down? You know, that's scary shit.
Nah,
that's scary shit.
And then you just fucking let go and fucking swim for your life.
Yeah, and then they come in. Bottle nose right into your fucking side. No, bro, but dolphins. one of them got arrested. Like, literally, a dolphin got arrested.
Put in fucking timeout.
Put in that fucking security tank.
They said, you're going to the zoo.
And they fucking, apparently he had like cameras and he was giving special clicks into Morse code or some shit.
What the fuck?
Russian spy dolphin.
Dude, you know what else are Russian spies?
What?
Squirrels, all of them.
Dude.
Yeah.
Cats are fucking not from this world.
No, cats. Spies from Mars.
Yes. They're fucking flarkins. Have you ever seen that?
Flarkin, no.
You never
Isn't
seen
that what
Captain
killed
Marvel?
somebody?
No, it took Nick Fury's eyeball.
Oh. A fucking Florkin.
You know, I had never seen Godzilla or King Kong before. Never, right?
I seen King Kong.
We was watching it the other day, and I don't know why I've been on this kick lately, but I take notice when people die in movies. And I'm like, King Kong and Godzilla, huh? They just be fucking everybody up. Who are they really playing for? Whose team are they on?
I don't really know.
Because they were fucking destroying that fucking city, bro. That whole city in that show, gone.
The Avengers have
Buildings.
been there.
Yeah. You know who doesn't, though? You know who? Say it with me. Say it with me. Spider-Man.
Oh.
See, you're supposed to.
I guess he just be tying people up and leaving them.
That's what I was trying to tell you, yeah. It webs them by the little footsies, leaves them there hanging by like a pole, and they're like, help me!
See, not every superhero has just got an endless amount of string to tie people up, though.
Peter Parker doesn't either. He makes those capsules.
No.
They run out.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
There's a truth to that.
Titan needs that Spider-Man game. I told him you weren't playing it, so...
Yeah.
I was like, yo, if you grabbed it, fucking beat it, and then put it exactly right back where you found it, he would not even notice.
Yeah. I thought he took it when he was here last. So that's cool.
Not yet.
I've been on this thing where I've bought 3 new games in the last couple of months. Actually, I didn't buy them. Misty bought me 2, and I just bought 1. Though, what's up with this Nintendo? Like, why your games cost like $60 4 years after being out? Like, can you guys do some drop prices?
It's because they only drop like 4 games a year.
Yeah. When you had the fucking Switch, little fun fact, Tony gave me the Switch that I have on the day before my grandpa died. That was a pretty cool fucking gift. You know?
Yeah.
I got that, and then...
Was it that year?
Yeah. It was literally the day before.
Yeah.
I saw you that Christmas Eve. Then I was with Grandpa Christmas Eve and then Christmas morning. But you had like 2 games. You didn't even touch the thing.
I played Super Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart 8, actually.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
But you can only play it so much, you know.
Right. And I had been asking for that thing for a minute.
Mm-hmm. He said, bro, let me just borrow it. I'll take it home real quick. Like, no, you're going to fucking break my shit. And I was like, you know what? It's your shit to break. Take the shit.
And I ain't never broke it.
There you go.
I only upgraded it. You know them fucking
Joy-Cons?
Yeah, bro.
Don't even fucking get me started on the Joy-Cons.
Expensive, bro. They're literally less than a controller for that bitch. Like, I mean, more.
I was about to say,
they're literally more. Like, why?
Than like a PS4 controller?
Yeah, for like a pro controller. Pro controller on that bitch is like $30.
Oh. But the Joy-Cons are 60?
80
each?
For the set.
Oh.
Yeah. But that's just still
Yeah.
fucking insane. Bro, I was really surprised that Easter Sunday went how it did. Everyone seemed to
get along,
I guess.
I'd say
to
so.
a point.
Yeah.
Your mom left kind of early.
Yeah.
I saw Joella making some
Yeah.
some faces and nods like, let's get the fuck out of here. So I was like, yeah, it could be like that around some people.
Yeah.
Did they say anything to you? Can you confirm my speculation?
Oh yeah, no, they're like, yeah, we're gonna get out of here. We don't want to be here when Danielle gets back. It's like,
why?
yeah, she said she's a talker, you know. Just be talking a lot.
Yeah, your mom doesn't talk a lot.
Yeah.
But it's cool though. I'm glad she came out. I was really surprised to see her in a dress, but she does that more.
She didn't expect to see everybody here. That was another thing. She was like, yeah, I came in a dress. I didn't expect everybody to be here.
Yeah. But no, the kids had fun. Fucking nobody fought.
Right.
I cut a ham. That shit was intense.
Fucking Junior was skateboarding.
Yeah. Fucking Elise, bro. You know how we have the treadmill. These fucking bitches, both of them, they were running on it, and they were fucking... I told him, I said, don't go past 3. This bitch turns it on while Elise is just standing there, and I guess Elise was just fucking boom, and then like slid off, bro. And like she comes in here running to me, bro, like
No.
my fucking arm. I was in there, I'm on the phone with Shoni, and I'm like, what happened? What happened? She's like, I fell on a treadmill. I felt like such a parent. I was like, see, now that's not a toy. Remember, I told you.
What
this.
you gotta tell me? Are you bleeding?
Yeah.
Is it broken? Just stop fucking crying.
I was like, are you gonna live? And she was like,
do we need to cut it off?
I know. All that dumb shit that we grew up hearing. It's fucking awesome. I love being on the other side.
Yeah.
It's
the
cool,
winning
man.
team.
Yeah, we are on the
Motherfucker.
winning team. No, my favorite shit is when you just go, no. And they're like, why? And you're like,
'Cause I
because.
said.
Because. Yeah, my mom used to always go, because. And I'll be like, because why? I just be like, because.
Just cause.
Because. And I'm like,
Cause I said so.
because why?
Yeah.
And then she just gets more mad and mad. Because I was a pesterer, bro. I'm a little fucking. Were you like that? Where you just, you want something, you're like, hi, mom. Hi, mom. Hi, mom. Hi, mom. Hi, mom. Even if she says no, mom, please. Mom, please.
I throw some time in between it though. Be like, dinner comes around. So, remember that Xbox Live we were talking about? Let me get some of that or what? It's like quick $60 for a whole year. You ain't even gotta pay it for another year. That's
It's
crazy.
a good deal.
Yeah.
That's right.
No, actually, I always got Xbox Live for Christmas.
Me fucking too. It's like they timed it out right or something. Santa Claus hooked you up.
Nope, James's parents. Yeah.
That's always nice. You know?
Yeah.
Get the year.
Every fucking year.
Every year. You know,
Yeah.
I don't even know how I still have it. I think, honestly, my PS4 right now is hooked up where I can't have any cards on it except the ones that are already on it. And the ones that are already on it is Gino's.
Nice.
So every time I want to buy something on there, I'll be like, hi, Gino, can I cash up you? And he's like, yeah, dude, go ahead. It's always good.
Why don't you just take his card off?
Because you have to have like a little pin to do anything with the cards. And I guess every pin I try is wrong. So
Fuck yeah.
yeah, can't even add, subtract, multiply. Can't do nothing on that bitch without Gino's permission.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And it was funny because he put it on there once because he bought me a game or something. Gino's the homie. Sometimes he just be plugging it. And he bought me something and he was like, all right, take it off. And I went to take it off. And I forgot to take it off after a while.
Take what off?
His card.
Oh.
And then it like auto did something. And I was like, oh, fuck. And I sent him money for it. And then he was like, hey, take it off. And I tried to. I was like, bro, there's no fucking way I can get it off. And then I just canceled every subscription. And then every time I want something now, I just cash app him. But, I mean, it fucking works, I guess. It's stupid.
I don't know how I have PSN either. Because I've never bought it for this PlayStation.
I think
But
the guy you bought it from probably just has it renewed on
and
his
I think
dad's credit card or something.
Yeah, I think I have it on his home too, so.
His home?
Yeah, like you got the PS4 home. Like you have
Like the
somebody's.
home screen?
No, like the fucking his profile is assigned to the console. So no matter what profile I'm on, it's gonna have the live because his profile has the live, and all the games that he has, I'm gonna have. It's kind of how it works. It's like when you get somebody's Xbox home. You know what I'm talking about? Same difference. You know what we should do with people that get sentenced to life in prison? I'm glad you asked. Because I think we should send them to space. You know?
Like as monkeys, you know? Like
Yeah,
how
just
we
see
used
how
to
far
send
we
them-
can fucking get them, bro.
Like what? Like in a ship or something?
Yeah, they're like, we've never tried to go to Mars. Let's send this fucking rapist. If he doesn't make it back, that's totally cool. You know?
You think they'll send him with enough food and everything?
No. Like, he's got enough food to make it there. Well, once you're on Mars, it's up to you, Buster. Fuck. You gotta make your own suit.
You seen the movie? Martian? Homeboys get stuck on fucking Mars.
For real, we should close that.
Why?
Because I'm chilly. I'm not wearing no socks right now.
I didn't even know I was hoping.
No, yeah, I'm getting a breeze. You know?
Kind of feel it too. But no, in this movie, Martian, bros get stuck on Mars because a storm, right? And he has to live there, and he ends up like shitting everywhere and using it as like soil and mixing it in with the dirt, with the water, and then growing crops. and then eating potatoes made of shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then he makes it home. Somehow they send a 4-year mission back to him, and yeah, he makes it. He lived on that bitch for some time.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Nah, it's actually kind of slow. I think I watched it with you.
Probably not.
No, I probably did in Portland.
Probably not. Because I would have remembered, you know?
No. This dude claims he's got good memory, dog. But I asked you
I never once claimed that. I never claimed that.
I need you to find the proof where he's like, oh, I've got good memory. Whoa. Our pins are twins.
These are our signature pens?
Yeah. Bro, do you know that twins are like a fucking glitch in the system?
In the fucking
Matrix.
Oh.
Because, like, how are two people gonna have the same fucking face?
Yeah.
Imagine, bro, you have one sister with like depression, and then one sister just loves life, and then like so the depressed one's like, I'm fucking ugly all the time, and then the other one's like, bitch, that's my face you're talking shit about.
For
like,
real.
I am beautiful.
She said, I'm fucking rocking it. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's your outlook. You know.
It might be your clothing. Maybe the fact you're 700 pounds. I don't know.
I'm fucking chilly. Like.
The other day you had me so fucking weak.
What did I do?
Know what the I can't remember, but I looked at you and I was like, Amy, you don't know how it feels. You were wrapped up in a blanket and your vape had fallen on the floor and you were like, I need me a little gator claw, a little alligator picker upper, and I was like, you're so fucking big, bro. You like Amy. I was like, Amy, you don't know how it feels to be this big.
Fucking A.
You kind of look like her too, like hammerhead shark.
Dude, no, she had a whole fucking
loaf of meat on her forehead.
I would feel that bitch. I would see the bitch. Her shit was sagging.
I just don't understand how that would even.
If you got forehead fat, figure your shit out, please.
When I found out my toaster wasn't waterproof, I was shocked.
Fucking stupid. Fuck.
That's a good one.
Or what do you call a kid with no arms and an eye patch?
A nugget.
You call them names. For sure. Like, you're going to call that motherfucker some names.
That's fucking good, buddy. That is fucking good. Oh, my God.
Bro, you know what's fucked up about working with this mute?
He doesn't talk.
Yeah, he doesn't talk. And, like, I don't fucking trust my own judgment, like, 90% of the time. So I be, like, asking the same question, like, 5 times a day. Like, yo, does this fucking go here? And he's like, he probably thinks I'm, like, violent, like, aggressively retarded. Like,
you're just like, does this go here? And he's like,
in his head, he's like, this fucking retard. But, like, if he spoke to me, I'd be like, yo, I'm retarded. And we'd be able to laugh about it, but we can't.
Or
cause
maybe he's a little slower. You ever thought of that?
No, I know it.
Maybe he just can't formulate words like you can.
No, he'd be talking sometimes, but most of the time he's just... But he also be doing, like, I noticed he'd be doing the chew, like the tobacco chew.
Ooh,
yeah. So maybe he's just
foul.
like, and his lip be, like, he's got a fucking half ounce in that bitch, you know?
Bro, that's fucking. I couldn't do that shit. My grandpa lived on that winter green. That shit just like shreds up.
I think that's what he has too. Because it's a green like grizzly can. Yeah. Fuck it. I'd be walking over to get some water, like over at the little station where we keep our shit. And I'm like,
just see some spit.
No, it smells minty. That's it. I just smell it. Yeah.
That fucking shit, bro. Bro, so I told you how my cousin Kalen was watching all of our old videos. Well, he came over the other day and he was like, he was talking to me about my little boat, and I was like, yeah, I got a little boat. We caught a little 2 fish off it. And he's like, oh yeah, Elise caught one, right? And I was like, no, not off that. She caught one over there. And I was like, but there's some raccoons too. And he was like, oh yeah, I seen the video, man. He's like, I got a raccoon story too. And I was like, oh shit. And he was like, yeah, dude. So like my dad's house, right? There was a raccoon hole. So he fucking threw a mortar in there, and like it like blew up. And he said that a couple raccoons came out, and he had the BB gun pointed at him, like the pellet gun. And he said he couldn't shoot it. And so he was like, his wife was like, you're a pussy. Give me the gun. I'll shoot it. Because I guess his wife had already gone Bear Grylls on a fucking raccoon like a year before that. She had seen one in the yard, grabbed the pellet gun, shot that fucker right in betwixt the eyes. He kind of walked a little bit under a bush, and then when they moved, they cut the bush, found his fucking bones. This bitch took the skull.
No.
She took the skull.
Did it have a little hole? Right?
Yeah, she fucking took the skull, and now that bitch sits up in the house.
That isn't... Who?
Kaylin's dad's wife.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so now they have some skull bones, and she was like, get that motherfucker. And so she walked up there trying to shoot the fucking raccoon and shit. Broad daylight. Like, what?
Oh, fucking
I
ass.
just don't understand. I could not. I wanted to kill the fuck out of them raccoons. I was going to go tomahawking on them. Because that's all I had. I was waiting for one to get close so I could just...
One good throw.
Just fucking get him.
Use him as an example for the others, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine they all just started
just
coming at you
scalp
and you
him.
had to just...
I scalp him and put it on my head like I'm a fucking war.
Yeah.
War
They won't test you after that.
No.
They'll bow down to your ass.
Right. I'm gonna just crawl on the ground, army crawl. They'll think I'm a raccoon. And I just fucking chop their tails off.
Collect them.
Make a hat.
Yeah.
Do
People do that.
Do you remember the kids who would wear those hats?
Yes. They're all a little special.
No.
Oh, just a little bit special.
They all had like a smell that came with them too.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. There was this one dude, bro. You remember the guy? Who the fuck was he? Oh, he would go like, frag out in the middle of fucking football. You remember? Oh my god, he was the best, bro. We had this dude, bro. He was so into fucking ROTC. And he was a special guy. He was beautiful on the inside and the out. And he was like our defensive tackle or whatever the fuck. But to get him hyped, bro, you just have to start yelling military shit. You'd be like, oh, I think his name was Sean. You'd be like, Sean, get it! And he'd be like, Sean, and then you go like, break out. He'd fuck out. And do one of these. And just in the middle of nowhere, just and throw it in and be like, he was one of them kids that just got fucking hyped. And then when you try to be like, Sean, pick it up, he just gets so mad. Like, whenever you try to be like, come on, let's get it going, you're just so mad. Straight anger, eyeballs shaking, you know?
No.
Like, fuck, that guy was cool, though. That was a cool dude.
Hell yeah.
Cool ass dude.
I would not want to play against him. I feel like he would tackle you, fucking slit your neck.
Bro. Infantry down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alpha Bravo. Fucking.
Bro, my first fucking varsity game, I really thought I died. Like, I really thought I got... Because... So, like, the first play they put me in, I'm the right guard, and I'm doing a pull play where I'm going to come around behind the quarterback, and I'm going to come through this gap over here, and I'm supposed to just truck whoever's there. Running back's coming right behind me.
Yeah.
And so I do the pull, and I turn, and I'm looking. I'm like, yeah, first game, just living great. And then this big-ass fucking Ferndale corn-fed looking motherfucker, like, looked like he just was built on whiskey and bones, like, just fucking huge, bro. I don't know where this dump truck just, boom, and I just... And I'm laying on the ground. It's like the movies, like shit's just flashing. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I get up, I look at the coach, and he's like,
what happened?
I'm like, all right, so let's not do that play again.
Let's do a different one.
Yeah.
Let me just stay put, you know?
It's like
feet planted.
In front of me, I got it. But the dude I ended up playing against all night, bro, he was like a square with like two little plugs. He looked like a fucking box, like a charging box.
Oh no!
But he just had these little ass legs, bro, but just a big old meaty everything else.
Just rip him to the side.
Yeah, that's exactly just fucking. Whew, whew.
Yeah,
it was fun. But Ferndale, fuck them guys, man. They fucking huge as shit for no reason. There's no reason to be that fucking big. Like why? Because you're hucking.
Where the fuck is Ferndale?
Somewhere where cousins and aunties can be together as one.
Sounds like Arlington.
Yeah, kind of Cleos.
Cleos. Cleos is fuck, dude. Just keep it Cleos.
Hey, keep it G-rated, huh?
Fuck yeah.
Bro, you came here, you did that. You Snoop D-O-double-G over there.
Yeah.
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 That's pretty good. Fucking, you know, you know the boat thing that was going on? Egypt tried to blame that on its only woman captain ever. Like, they were like, she had just became a captain not long ago. She was the first Egyptian woman to ever become a boat captain. And she wasn't even on the motherfucking boat. She was 200 miles away on a different ship. And they were like, this bitch did it. This is her fault.
You see that? They hit the fucking curb. Like, who else would be responsible?
I just think that's so fucked up. It's like, how are you going to take the only woman in the whole fucking field and you're going to go, yep, she did it.
She wasn't even there, but it's her fault.
It's her fucking fault. The wind blew that way. I don't know. Like,
she casted a spell on the bitch.
Bro, that shit is like real life movies. Imagine like the whole thing froze over and then you just had like wild wolves and dogs and like panthers and shit just running around. Like, yeah, and you just have to survive and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to make it in this boat thing because it's closed doors. And then you get fucking annihilated.
Yes.
That would probably be the worst fucking way to die. What do you think the worst way to die would be?
Oh,
I think getting eaten, ripped apart,
burned like alive.
Teeth.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, but burned alive, yeah. Because at what point do you just stop screaming, but it still hurts? You know, because it's like, woo.
If I'm gonna get burned alive,
scared,
yeah.
Bro. Like, I'm glad we don't live in those. Fucking
or like
times.
the thumbs through the eyeball, and then just like crack it open like a watermelon.
Bro, do you think you could do that to someone? I was talking to someone the other day, bro, and they were just dissing on, like, whatever I could do, and I was like, bro, if I feel like I'm going to lose a fight, I'm ripping your sack off of your body. I don't give a fuck. And he looked at me, and he was like, I was like, bro, I don't care. I'm going to win that fucking fight if it's life or death.
Are you talking to Ronnie?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, dude, I will rip your sack off your body.
He's like, you got a fucked up back so I could take you, and you're just a girl, so.
I know, because they were like, Misty's parents were like, if you get her pregnant, I'm going to kill you. And I was like, actually, I could take both of you pretty easily. He's got a fucked up back. I kick him in the knee, and I just kick your forehead straight to the ground. I win. You know? So, but I was joking. Obviously.
It was all pranks.
But they didn't find it funny. But I thought it was funny. You know, me and my in-laws have different senses of humor, but it's totally okay because they love me, and I like them.
Yeah.
You know?
And I like them. I can dig it, you know.
I love them. I love them.
You know,
what? Do you like living with girls?
Living with girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps it even, you know.
What do you mean by even?
Like it adds a nice touch to the place.
What touch do you feel like it adds?
Like the interior design.
Yeah.
I feel like we would have it like not exactly this neat, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
you like it? You like it?
Yeah.
You like the neatness?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's nice to be neat.
You know what I don't like about living with girls? Finding like astray nails on the ground.
Oh,
yeah.
eyelash.
Or eyelashes. Or motherfucking cups everywhere with coffee residue. No shade though, I love my wife, but I seen a fucking nail on the ground when I was coming in here, and I was like, "This motherfucker." And I told her, I was like, "Hey, got a nail on the ground." She's like, "Oh yeah, Aaron told me," and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna still have it here? You knew about this? Like,
you know it's there?
Yeah, like, we have animals. Like, you want them to just
eat it,
suck up on your shit?
Fucking A.
Dude, if I was a dog, I would literally shit everywhere.
Dude, because you can, you know?
Yeah, like, what? A dog is never clean because how the fuck they wipe their asshole?
Dude, maybe it just comes out in a way
that just no residue on
their
cheeks.
Their whole asshole just unfolds and then it just goes back in.
That would be horrifying.
Yeah, imagine you had to watch that.
I don't want to imagine. I don't want to.
Bro, you know A Lot by fucking J. Cole and 21 Savage is 5 times platinum.
Yeah.
Just recently.
Really? Went 5 times? Platinum is like the highest you can get, right? Or no, double platinum.
You can go diamond. That's 10 times platinum.
Oh, so they're on the way.
Yeah.
They're on the fucking way.
For sure.
I didn't even... That's crazy because I don't listen to that song a lot anymore, but I feel like it has to.
You don't listen to that song called A Lot?
Yeah, come A Lot.
You don't listen to the song called A Lot
anymore? No, but I feel like a lot of people must still listen to it, obviously.
No, yeah, probably.
Has to.
It's a national fucking treasure.
Have you seen National Treasure?
Yeah, with the fucking one dude. The weird looking dude. What's he from? He's from other things too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
A weird, like, faggy face. I don't know.
Nicolas Cage, I think.
Oh, Nicolas Cage. Is that?
What?
That's not Nicolas Cage.
That is Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
Who did you think Nicolas Cage was?
No, I know who Nicolas Cage was. I just wasn't sure if that was the dude that played in National Treasure.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
He looked like he had a stroke or something. Half his face is just hanging. Yeah. Yep, that's Nicolas Cage. I remember I seen him smoke a cigarette when I was like a kid, and I was like, celebrities do bad things.
Celebrities do bad things.
Like, what?
Did you not know that fucking Britney Spears shaved her fucking head off the drugs?
No.
Well,
I didn't even. I was so ignorantly oblivious to all of the shit that celebrities do because I didn't give a fuck. And as a kid, you know, I was scarred by that one time. We were on the Logo channel, or my mom was watching the Logo channel, and then you were over, and we came in, and I was watching whatever. I think my mom was watching like RuPaul's Drag Race or some shit.
Okay.
Like just a bunch of dudes getting in dresses and shit, and like doing like beauty pageants or whatever.
Okay.
And then we were young. This was probably like one of the first times you came and stayed the night. Maybe not first times, but a while, you know. And I came in the room and I was watching. I was kind of just paused looking at the TV, and it was a dude just taking a piss in a urinal. And then he looked over, and there was a dude, you know, one next to him, and he was like, "What's up?" And he was like, "What's up?" And then he was just pissing, and then dude kind of like looked away, and then this dude was like,
"What the fuck?"
Like, as a kid, I was like, "What the fuck?" And then,
just flip a bitch, go back to your room.
And then I'm watching, and then there's a guy on the other side who goes, huh? And then all of a sudden, there's just like a fucking conga line of like 18 guys, and they're all just in a row, just reaching forward.
What was she watching?
I don't fucking remember. I don't know. I saw that, got so scared as a kid, and left. Just left the house.
He said,
and then I remember, because that was like from like 8 to like 12, because that's when I lost my virginity. I was like battling with that whole remembrance. I was like, am I gay? I didn't like that. But why is it just a memory?
Why do I remember it so well?
Pretty much. And then I had pussy, and I was like, oh yeah, no, we're good here.
We're kosher.
We're good here. Don't have to worry.
So this is beautiful. I can stick with that.
I can stay here forever. But it was really a fucking traumatic experience. Like, that shit that will live with me forever. Very haunting.
I can imagine.
No.
Wow.
What's the weirdest thing you think you've done for content?
Skidoo. What if it just wasn't recording that whole time? Did anybody check?
No. I didn't check. I hope it was fucking recording.
I was checking it periodically, and it was recording.
Okay.
Checked, and it was at like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Cool.
Kosher.
Kosher like salt.
I don't know if salt's kosher, but alright.
Are you dumb?
Huh?
It's called kosher salt.
I don't know.
Like the type of salt you buy, the salt things.
Yeah.
When you buy it,
Is it called kosher?
it's called kosher salt.
I don't know.
That's where they get it from. The word kosher. It's
No.
from the salt.
Actually, the word kosher.
Imbecile.
Jack told me that
What-
the word
what did
kosher
fucking Jack tell you?
means.
You believe Jake now?
Well, it was like a Jew thing, so it was like maybe he knew, you know?
It's a Jew thing?
Yeah, because like they would call the food that they're allowed to eat kosher. Like,
You know why?
That's kosher.
Because it was full of salt.
Huh? Really?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was.
Maybe they called the fucking salt kosher because the Jews were allowed to eat it.
Fuck you. Got your fucking face right out.
So DMX overdosed.
Bro, you seen that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's... I think Martin had told me he's going to pull through. So.
No, yeah, he got taken off life support. So he's home, I'm imagining.
That's fucking crazy. I didn't think DMX is still out there like that.
No, I heard like a fucking... right after I seen that he was fucking good, I saw like a video of him like talking like on a podcast or like interview type deal. And he said that his mentor when he was little, when he was 14, like his mentor, like his father figure or whatever, gave him a blunt that was laced with fucking crack. And I think since then he's just been doing crack.
What the fuck? That's why his voice is like, stop! Jab! 7 don't stop!
Yeah.
It's the crack! It's
Yeah, I always thought it was like fucking cocaine, you know?
That isn't. It makes sense, bro. You know, crack only lasts like 15 minutes. It's the same, like almost the same length of cocaine.
Yeah. That's why it's called crack cocaine.
But it's twice as addictive. Or like more. It's insane. Crack.
We should try it, see if we get addicted.
No, I don't want to try.
Just
crack.
fucking snore some crack.
Is crack in rock form? I don't even understand.
Yeah, because you ever heard of a crack rock?
Hell.
Hell.
I mean, if we're going to do it, I think we just go straight for meth.
Just do it right here on the podcast, because I brought crack! Just fucking slap
Bro,
it on the
always
table.
have crack. Have you ever walked behind yourself? Like, your ass crack is
Just
always
fucking-
showing, bro.
No,
Ever
it's
since
not.
we were children, your ass crack is always showing. Because I remember I used to be like, Dad, this fucking butt crack is hanging out. And Dad used to say, don't say that fucking shit. Don't say butt crack. I'm like, what do you fucking mean?
That's
dude?
not a
looking
swear
out.
word.
I'm looking out. Bro, I remember I broke my foot and I went to my dad's house, right? You remember the little girls that lived, where Dad had the big yard up front and the, like, window you broke in the back?
Yeah.
There was, like, these neighbor girls. And they were out in the fire pit area. And I had just broken my foot, I remember. But I was walking around Dad's like I didn't have a boot on. I was, like, just chilling.
Yeah.
You know? And then I tried to go back home and play to my mom like I still need the crutches, you know? I was like, oh, my foot hurt. And then my dad was like, I don't know. Because he was running the town acting like Mr. Man over here talking to these girls. I notice now I've always showed up for women. Like when I'm
out.
Yeah, I'm always that guy that does that. You remember the kids that would be like little extra fucking always trying to be in the conversation. And there's a girl
So,
around.
what?
Just always kind of hanging around, just like I won't leave. That was me, bro.
Fuck
I was that kid. Whenever a girl came about, I remember my mom when she was doing like heroin. She had like this 19-year-old girl that would always come over, and they would like do it together. I don't know, but like. I was reading Moby Dick one time, and this chick comes over, and my mom is, like, introducing us, and I was like, oh, I'm reading Moby Dick. I kind of just finished it, actually. Like, I just finished the whole thing, and she's like, oh, you're so cute. And I'm like, yeah, I'm cute.
So, yeah.
It went to my head, and then after that, I'm like, fuck it. When she comes back out, I'm going to be all nice and sweaty, because I'm going to play Michael Jackson Just Dance, and she's going to see me dance. I'm dead serious, bro.
He said, I've been dancing for like 45 minutes. When she's going to come out now?
I also used to go home, bro, after school, put all the blinds out, like just close them all. So it's dark, and then I turn on the TV to the music, grab the remote, and have a concert by myself. I'm not lying to you. I did it with a friend a couple times. I think it was Caleb, and he was like, this is weird. And I was like, dude, just go with it. Like I was so into it. There was one time, bro, I was on the phone. Like you remember when you had house phones still? I had a house phone, and my boy Caleb called me, and we looked up "Never Say Never"
You guys
on the YouTube.
sung it together
over the phone.
So...
He was like, I'll do the singing, you do the rap. So he did the fucking Jaden Smith rap, and I was like, never say never.
And when the song was over, good sesh. I was fucking sick. Call me tomorrow, same time.
Well, we were trying to start a band too, so it was practice. You know?
Great meeting. Keep that shit up. We'll meet tomorrow.
Dude, literally, we had a concert too. We started a band called Red Mania.
Red Mania.
Red Mania. And it was me as drums, him on the guitar, and we were probably like 9 or 10 out in his garage, and we were like, we're gonna have a fucking concert, and we're telling everyone, yeah, come to Caleb's garage on Saturday, we're gonna have a concert at 10 a.m. And like nobody showed up, right? Not a person showed up. We fucking opened the garage, and we were like, all right, nobody's here.
Are you fucking ready?
Pretty much, like
You got the fucking cat out there,
we
like
went to straight concert vibes. We were all dressed up. I had gel in my hair, like I had a mohawk going, and we were just like, all right, we're gonna do this shit.
He said, "There's like 90 fucking people out there when we open this garage.
Bro,
Just fucking go
I
time."
remember we were playing. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just hitting drums, like yeah. It was my solo. He comes over. He fucking smacks his head on the fucking the dong thing. He's just smacking his head on it, playing the guitar, smacking the guitar on the drums, and I'm like, yeah, fucking. And then our audacity, bro. After the fucking thing, I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. We said good night, and I dropped the drumsticks, and I'm like, feeling the magic, right? I'm feeling the magic.
He said, "Do I hear an encore?" Said, "Oh, what? Y'all want more?"
Shut the garage. Shut the garage. We looked at each other. We said, we said, bet you people's windows were open and they loved that. They were listening to us through their windows. I know it.
Did you guys have like an actual guitar and like a fucking amp and shit?
Yes.
Oh no.
We had an actual amp and guitar, and we had an actual drum set, and we were just fucking going at it.
No words, just fucking.
No, we were singing.
Okay,
We just couldn't hear it. I was the singer for sure. I was the drummer singer.
He said, "No, sleep."
To Brooklyn. No, there's videos on YouTube of us playing Peaches. Millions of peaches.
Oh, we gotta find it.
And then there's one of us doing we will rock you on YouTube.
He smacks his head on the fucking.
Bro, I remember I was so embarrassed. He made he wanted his mom to come. He wanted to show his mom what we had been doing, and I was like, I had never sang in front of an adult. This is weird. And so I'm over here like, all right, 9 years old, hitting the drums like we will, and then I'm like, I don't even know the words. I'm like, body on man, someday you got you know, just fucking awesome. Going at it.
Just kept repeating that part.
Yeah, I was like, blood on your face, a big discus, kicking your can all over the place. Just fucking going at it. It was horrible.
That's awesome. Is
But
that
Caleb,
a fucking, oh, I thought this was an iPad.
No,
But it's not.
It's not. Caleb also, for his birthday, he had like a fucking video game truck. You ever seen one of those?
Never.
You
I don't
could,
even know what that's
about. Rent this bitch, bro, and it was like a van that had like 8 TVs in it with like 8 different consoles. Like you could play Halo. They had like an Xbox, PlayStation, Wii, fucking all the cool things at the time.
That's pretty sick.
And then there was like I remember we were playing on the trampoline. I was like the biggest kid there, so like they made me stand in the back for this piñata. Got knocked open, like 3 people in. I was like, oh, shit.
I always hated that, you know?
I hated it. It's discrimination. It's abomination. And we should take it away.
And then your turn does come, and they're out here tugging the shit. Like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, just let me rip it apart.
Like I have the backswing. I played this game.
I said, "Oh, we're doing the blindfolds for the big kid. That's kind of fucked up."
Yeah,
but
I'm
all
the
right.
only big kid here. It's kind of fucked. Yeah, and Caleb at the time he was a mini guy, so I was like a foot and a half taller than him always. Still probably am. I don't know, but
Foot and a half.
he's fucking a short guy. He's cool though. Cool dude.
He had a baby.
Did it happen yet?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit! Shout out my boy Caleb. You a father now. Time to do better than our fathers.
Yeah.
Fucking, he kind of grew up similar situation. Bro, when I die,
When you die.
right? Don't ever like do a funeral, right?
Right.
Smoke on my ashes.
No.
At least a bowl of me.
Nope.
Just sprinkle it on top,
No.
and you guys can all just hit me out of this world.
I'll bring it to a party. Be like, y'all want to fucking smoke some DMT?
So just some bone marrow and just some fucking skin flakes.
I said, "Damn, this tastes like fucking Ethan's smell."
Bro, did you see the post the other day I did? I had a nasty old hair mug. I was looking gross, and I was like, I promise I'll smell good. I had to, bro. Because I'm always looking rough.
He's like, "I'll be looking rough, but I swear I smell all right."
Yeah. Like 5, 7 out of 10, I'm there. I forget to put on deodorant 9 times out of 10. And like cologne as well. So
it always makes for a shitty day.
I hope my natural smell just is great. You
know? Hopefully.
I had never been told I stink. At least not like to my face.
That's always fucking good.
I was afraid of being the stinky kid in high school.
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah.
People used to tell me like fat people smell.
I was the stinky kid in elementary school, so after that it was like, all right, I'm fucking clean forever. It's cool. Like y'all don't even have to trip. I had my days. I had to talk to the fucking school counselor.
Really? Did you ever stink?
Yeah. Well, I was terrified of using the fucking public bathrooms, bro.
So what would happen?
I would just hold in my shit, and then like I guess someone would seep through, bro. It was like fucking 4th grade, 3rd grade.
So you fucking were shitting yourself at school?
No, everywhere I went. I lived in a shelter, so it's like that was a public bathroom at home. Like fuck. Sitting there having stomach aches and shit, couldn't figure out what was wrong.
I just don't understand how you hold your shit. Like when I have to shit, it has to come, bro.
You take your legs like this, right? You go, and you just stand still. Like I'd be walking. I'd be like, hold on, we're gonna have to sit here for a second. I just let it move back up the system. You know?
That shit hurts, bro. So many cramps.
I be taking shits when I need to shit nowadays. Hey yo.
I'm glad you've upgraded. Don't hold that shit no more. That's insane. Yeah.
You know why I was scared of public bathrooms? I thought the grudge was gonna come up and fucking destroy me.
Well, it makes sense.
Through my asshole. You can't see what's going on.
Like looking at the pictures, you look like a smelly kid. Like
you know,
the outfit choice with the glasses and the buzz cut, you just look like you had an odor.
You know, that was before the glasses.
No, you had glasses as a little shit.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know, but you've always had this little fucking lazy eye.
You know, at least it's just a little lazy eye. You know, it's not super lazy.
Not yet.
It still gets up
Fun
off the
fact,
couch.
Tony's supposed to wear a fucking eye patch.
Some days.
Yo, let us know if he should wear a fucking eye patch for an episode. I'll wear one too. We could just be all fucking eye patch.
I won't be able to read anything. Better prepare with pictures. Fuck.
Start fucking looking in braille. Okay, what is it? I don't know.
Be like, yo, what the fuck are you looking at? It doesn't matter. Can't see.
Which eye does it go over? The bad one, right?
It goes over the good one, so that I'm forced to use the bad one. Because I'll be fucking right eye prominent in this bitch. Because I can fucking see with that one, you know?
Do you feel your eyes doing it? Like, were you, like...
What?
Now that I'm looking at it, your other eye, when you move it, it kind of like skips a step. It's like fucking jolty. It's like, fucking, I don't know. It is working extra hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it puts in overtime.
I would just like take it out, you know?
No. Like, that doesn't sound sanitary.
If you were gonna remove an eye, how would you do it?
With a spoon?
Yeah, me too, right? It's just like...
Never my own, no. You know? If I was going to remove an eye, it would be somebody else's.
But what did you got captured, tortured, right? And they were like, all right, how are you going to torture yourself? And you were like, oh, I don't plan on it.
Like, just give me a knife, I'll start cutting my fingers, and then I'll just stab myself in the head. You guys can't torture shit.
I'd be like, all right, give me a knife, I'm going to do this. And they were... Right as I get the knife, just fucking
throw it at their fucking face.
Yes, you know. Just better. You have to hope you're throwing knife skills. Yeah. Just.
And once it hits the first dude, the other dude's gonna shit his pants and run. You know? Like, you don't know what type of. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting kidnapped by one person. Somebody's got to grab the feet and somebody's got to grab the head. You know.
I did forget you are kind of a dump truck of a person. Gonna take 2 NFL players to get you. You know, I didn't think about that. You know, I thought the serial killers usually work in solos. But,
yeah, no.
You know,
nobody's just pulling up and picking us up.
They just have bacon on the floor, and they're like, "Come on, piggy."
They're just like, "All right, so I'm gonna bend down. You just like kind of lean over my back." I'm like, "All right, no problem, bro. I'll just fireman carry my shit."
They'd have to. You ever seen the type of pull-ups where you're just standing there on the sidewalk looking around, and all of a sudden you get a fucking prick to the neck, and then you're not feeling so good, and a fucking van comes up behind you, they open the door, you fall in, they push you in, you shut the door, and then you go?
I've never done that, no.
I ain't never done that one, but I've done seen it. And I'm saying that's how they would get your Shamu looking ass.
No, I don't know what a Shamu is. All right. I think that's a made up fucking word, but all right. You're a fucking ShamWow.
I can't with this guy. It's a big ass whale. Shamu was the dolphin. I mean, the killer whale that lived in the place where killer whales shouldn't.
I think you're making this up. That's just a made-up word, you know?
Here, I got you, man. I'll even... That's not about Shamu, I don't think, bro. That's about Willie getting free.
You drawing a 4-leaf clover? What's happening?
Don't even worry about it.
That's not a fucking whale. That's a fucking narwhal.
Which is what?
I don't know. That's a made-up creature. It's a fucking...
Narwhals are real.
The unicorn in water, you know?
Dude, they're real.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's not a fucking unicorn horn. It's called a tusk.
It's a narwhal. That's
It's a
what it
tooth.
is.
What?
That's a tooth coming out their forehead?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what we would call it if horses had them, too.
Bro,
Oh, it's just an extra tooth. Don't trip. Can't fly or
we
nothing.
should use those as motherfucking... Could you imagine, bro, if, like... You know how Sharknado happened?
No, that didn't happen. Ever.
You know how it did, though? Imagine Narwhal-nado.
The
Like,
narwhal.
just narwhals
Just
flying out of the air. Just...
Or like swordfishes.
Ugh.
That'd be slicey and dicey, you know?
It'd be raining vaginas. You get hit with a dick.
All right, we need to wrap this up. It's been an hour. I got work.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm trying to rush the process, son.
we gotta do
We'll
it.
take a shit on the ending. Tell them what we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I feel like we're gonna just here. I usually do it. You get it. All right.
All right, so we're approaching the end of the episode. Give me a show and a movie.
That's not how I would have said it. But
I don't give a fuck how you would have said it.
I'm just kidding. All right, so this show that I'm gonna pick is Orange Is the New Blizzak. I've been watching that with Misty, and that shit's intense, man. I remember
intense, man.
I remember
Fuck.
watching it as a kid, and remember that finger licking food, and now they're just doing it a lot up in that prison, just getting the sauce and shit. And there's a one-legged man. It's just a good
A
show.
one-legged man?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
All right, give me a movie.
A movie.
Yeah.
A movie. Bro, Godzilla versus King Kong because it made no fucking sense. I don't understand why King Kong was on the humans' team, but then like destroying the humans' boats and shit, and then why he's fighting Godzilla, who's on the Chinese team.
We didn't really watch it, you
No.
know? It was kind of just playing in the background. We might have to rewatch that one.
Maybe. Yeah. So that one didn't make fucking sense, but those are my two. What we got on your side of the thing?
My movie of the week, Bad Trip.
Oh, yeah. That
With
one's
Eric
fucking-
Andre.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That one is funny.
And my show of the week, I almost got away with it.
You said that last week.
No, I didn't.
Or no, you said how I survived last week.
Yeah, I almost got away with it. I've been watching a lot of the documentary type deals.
Yeah, you fucking with him? Yeah?
I know how to rob a bank.
Do you?
Uh,
How?
I
Give me
can't-
like
I
three-
can't tell you.
You
It's cool.
you write it on a piece of paper and you say, "Give me all the money," and then they have to.
Exactly.
Is that what you're
I
thinking?
throw a bag on the counter. There's a fucking gun in here. Just kidding. Throw all the money in there though. Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Please like,
Oh.
comment, subscribe. Check out all the socials in the links below.
I
We're
got
on
a shit.
everything. Tony's got a shit.
Tony's gonna shit right now.
Peace.